Hello CafeWorld players. In this video I will describe how to use Gamers Academy's new free food tool. In this tutorial I will be acting as the sending account. This means no matter which tool I am using on the site, I will be either sending a gift or requesting one. This means that I must be logged into Facebook, and in the same browser I have my account opened in, I also need to access the tool page with first. You will notice I gathered all the information I need. Up front, I have my Facebook ID number. Then I have my friends' Facebook ID numbers. The Good General and Lady Bella. Finally I obtained the GID number of the food I want. Now let's head into my cafe real quick. I want to show you something. As you will see, my gift box is completely empty. This way you can see the gifts coming in for yourself. Now we can head over to Gamers Academy and try out the free food tools. Now that we are on the site, we are going to look for the Send Food tool. We see that it's located on the left-hand side of the page. The first box is asking for our friend or friends' Facebook ID numbers. In this case we have two friends we are sending to. Separate their numbers with a comma. No spaces. Next we need to enter our GID number for the item we want to gift. In this case we are using 7001, which is the GID identifier for rose glazed brie. The next field asks us for our Facebook ID number. Finally, the last field asks us to enter a number. Any number. But as it states, every time we send a request we need to use a new number. As I have already sent some requests to my friends the General and Miss Bella, I will start with 7. Before submitting the form, we notice that upon a successful request, we will receive a message like this. This will appear in the blue box below. Now that we have submitted the request, you see that the box below has turned purple and our confirmation message appears. Now let's go see how these gifts come to our friends. I'm going to use Google Chrome to show you what it looks like to their accounts. First let's check in with the Good General Thornberry. Once he gets into his cafe, he will open his ZMC. You will notice a request. It states that I am gifting him a dish of rose glazed brie. After he accepts the gift, you will notice that it offers to resend a gift back. If you don't know already, Zynga can be deceiving with the regifting ability. Though it says you can, the majority of items in the ZMC are unable to be regifted. They never meet their final destination. Now let's head over to Miss Jill Bella's account. So we can see if she received the gift as well. While the young Miss Bella is loading her cafe, we will have her open her Zynga message center. In it you will see that in fact, she did receive the same gift. Now we see how the gifting tool works on both ends. We know how to send and what to look for when receiving. Now let's see how to request the food item. Let's head back to the Gamers Academy website. This time, we will use the tool on the right. We are still logged into our account. And we again are accessing the site with the sending account. The first line request again for the ID or IDs of our friends. This time instead of gifting the item we will be asking for the item. Then again we enter our GID number, followed by our ID. Then lastly another number. Remember to make it different than a number you have used already today. Again we are informed of the confirmation message we should receive upon a successful send. This time the confirmation will go in the purple box below. Once we submit the form by pressing Ask for Food Now, we notice the window below turns blue, and the confirmation message appears. Now let's go see how this gets us a gift. We will head over to Miss Bella first this time. Let's have her open her Zynga message center. When it loads, you will see another rose glazed brie. However, this time it states that I need one, and ask if Miss Bella would be so kind as to send one to me. When she accepts, the food should be sent to my cafe. Now let's go check on the General. We'll ask him to open his message center. Let's see what's inside. As you will see, he also received the same message. Now that both requests have been accepted, let's check back in our cafe and see how these gifts work. As you can see, our gift box is still empty. But let's perform a reload of our cafe. This ensures that the newly accepted request become registered with Zynga and My Cafe. As My Cafe reloads, you will notice that I have something showing in my gift box. Let's open it and see what. It's 2 rose glazed brie. So in this video we learned how to send food as a gift and how to send a request for food from friends. Here is some useful information about these tools. 1. There is currently no limit to the amount of requests sent with these tools, as long as you use a new number for each request. 2. The sender account must be logged into Facebook. 3. The sender account must also be the account accessing the tools. 4. You can send or request food from up to 25 people at once. Just separate each entry with a comma and no space. 5. You do not need to be friends with the account you are sending to. This is very helpful for those that have just accepted friends' request but can't send to each other yet. 6. The gifting tool has been confirmed to work for quest parts as well. This does not include catering parts. There is also another tool on Gamers Academy to get shop parts from. 7. If you do not receive the confirmation message, but instead are forced into your cafe, most likely one of these issues are at fault. Either A, you have secured browsing enabled on Facebook, or B, simply let your cafe load completely, then open the free gift tab. Then open the tool page in a new tab and proceed to send.